I know we're in some crazy times right now. Times are downright dark for some of us. Some of us have more bills than money and think life can't get any worse, while some of us are sick with illnesses that have no cure. Some of us are homeless with no one to call, while some of us are living with the enemy, walking on eggshells, trying to avoid another outburst, another taxing fight that's draining your life, dodging the enemy daily, sleeping with one eye open, always watching your back, testing your food and drinks, or checking your wallet and bank accounts. Some of us have no emergency contact if something happened to us. There would be no one to call, no one to notify, no one you trust to confide in. Nobody's checking on you, nobody knows how you're doing, nobody's worried about you. Everyone you invested in, everyone you loved, showed you who they truly are. So it's just you, and you're still trying with what little you have to do the best you can think of, day by day. But you get weary, just like everybody else, and you're thinking, when am I going to catch a break? When is this going to turn around? I'm here to tell you that wherever you are, if you have enough to maintain day to day, while you build on the gifts you need to be working on, little by little, focus on that. Focus on what you're working on. We all need to be working on something to give God something to bless. And I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time before it all begins to come together for you, before it all begins to work out. And just put all your focus on your craft. And when you get weary about your growth, remember this. When you're building a house and you're working on a wall of bricks, you can't think about the finished wall. You can only think about spreading that layer of cement and laying each brick down perfectly, one by one. You don't think about the wall. Just think about laying down this brick perfectly. Just this brick. Then spread your next layer of cement and lay your next brick down perfectly. Just that one brick, one by one. You don't think about anything else but laying down each brick as you place it. Focus on what you're doing now and be in the moment of where you're at, one brick at a time. And once you stop thinking about anything else, you're gonna look up and you will find that you have finished the wall. A perfect, sturdy, beautiful brick wall. But you have to be in the moment, not in the future of where you want to be. That will only make you anxious and depressed. That will only defeat you before you get to the finish line. Be where you're at. Focus on what you're doing and nothing else. That's what will get you to the end. That's what will get you to the finish line and allow you to stay there, because you will have built the stamina, the endurance, and the perseverance needed to sustain it. That's when everything starts to come together. That's when everything changes. And it's just a matter of time. And the Bible is filled with stories that exemplify the power of determination against opposition and ridicule, a determination that is then met with God's help, because God blesses our work and our faith. Examples of this include Nehemiah rebuilding the wall of Jerusalem, Job's perseverance through the worst of spiritual warfare, Noah and the ark, Joseph, who overcame all the events stemming from his brother's betrayal, and many, many more. So don't focus on the time it's taking or where you want to be. I'm telling you, the key to making it and making it big is just focusing on where you're at and what you're doing. Focus on what you're working on and taking things one step at a time. That's exactly how you're going to make it to where you're trying to go. And once you're in the groove of things, you have your process, you have your playlist, and you've learned to whistle while you work, God will meet you there. God will meet you right there. So focus on getting there. Focus on getting to that sweet spot where you're just focused on what you're doing right now and taking things one step at a time. I hope this message helps you get your mind right, because it's really just a matter of time, my sisters and brothers. We all have to stay the course. That's how we get there, by not giving up and focusing on taking things one step at a time. So don't be discouraged. Just keep going. That's really all we have to focus on doing, not giving up. And then success is inevitable. We're bound to get there. It's literally just a matter of time. If you find my content helpful, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and tap the like button to help me reach more viewers in need of this message. I post messages daily, so feel free to turn on the notification button for my channel to see the latest uploads. I'll be jumping back on here soon to talk to you all. In the meantime, keep your heads up, stay prayed up. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.